The Indian stock market began in 19th century Bombay with a handful of visionaries. In the 1850s, about 24 stockbrokers gathered under a banyan tree to trade shares. There were no formal rules, just trust and ambition. They traded shares of banks and cotton presses, laying the foundation for India's financial markets. As their numbers grew, they moved along what is now Dalal Street. From these humble beginnings, the dream of a formal stock market was born. Their efforts set the stage for one of Asia's most important financial hubs. From a simple gathering under a tree, a financial powerhouse would soon emerge. In 1875, brokers formed the Native Share and Stockbrokers Association, the first stock exchange in Asia, later known as the Bombay Stock Exchange, or BSE. With a home on Dalal Street, BSE became India's financial heart. For decades, trading was done through open outcry, shouting and signaling on the floor. In 1986, the BSE launched the Sensex, tracking the top 30 stocks. The BSE's journey mirrored India's economic rise. From a banyan tree to Dalal Street, the BSE set the stage for modernization, and technology was about to transform everything. In 1991, India's economic liberalization opened the doors to global investment. Foreign investors poured money into Indian stocks, making the market more dynamic. In 1992, the National Stock Exchange, NSE, was launched as a fully electronic exchange. The NSE's digital platform revolutionized trading. No more shouting on the floor, just fast, transparent transactions. The BSE responded by launching its own electronic system, Bolt, in 1995. Now anyone in India could trade from anywhere, breaking down barriers for small investors. Technology democratized the market, bringing millions of new participants. The NSE introduced the Nifty 50 index, tracking 50 top stocks and giving investors another key benchmark. The shift to digital trading made investing faster, safer, and more accessible. The Indian stock market was no longer just for the elite, it was open to all. This technological leap fueled unprecedented growth and participation. The market's transformation was complete. India's financial system was now modern, efficient, and ready for the future. But with growth came new challenges. The 1992 Harshad Mehta scam exposed major weaknesses in the market. Stock prices were manipulated, and many investors lost their savings. The crisis led to stronger regulation and the empowerment of SEBI, India's market watchdog. SEBI enforced stricter rules for brokers and companies, demanding greater transparency. Dematerialization of shares replaced paper certificates with digital records, reducing fraud and errors. Despite reforms, the 2001 Ketan Parekh scam showed that vigilance was still needed. SEBI responded with tougher surveillance and even stricter regulations. Each crisis made the market stronger and safer for investors. The focus shifted to protecting small investors and building trust. Today, SEBI's oversight ensures fair, transparent, and efficient markets. The lessons learned from these scandals shaped a resilient financial system. The Indian stock market emerged more robust after every challenge. Regulation and technology now work hand in hand to safeguard investors. The market's foundation was stronger than ever. Today, the Indian stock market is a global leader, fast, digital, and accessible to all. Millions trade daily using smartphones and apps, from big cities to small towns. The market offers stocks, derivatives, commodities, and currencies for every investor. Retail participation is at an all-time high, fueling India's economic growth. The stock market helps companies raise capital, create jobs, and drive innovation. Foreign investment flows in, bringing expertise and opportunity. The Sensex and Nifty are watched worldwide as indicators of India's progress. The journey from a banyan tree to a digital powerhouse is a story of ambition and resilience. The future is bright. More companies, more investors, and more innovation. Technology will keep making investing easier and safer. The Indian stock market is a land of opportunity for all. It connects dreams with capital and turns ambition into reality. The story is far from over. For every investor, the market remains a gateway to India's incredible growth story.